Hey, what's fucking good, YouTube? Today's commentary, it's gonna be a little abrasive. It's gonna come kind of fast and hard. Yeah, I know. But please bear with me as this commentary might be a little all over the place. But I hope you guys can, get to sit down and really think about what I'm about to say and really hear me out. And all right, let's get with this. So, as we were younger, as kids, we didn't really comprehend what was going on exactly. I don't think a lot of kids understood, and because every situation was different, and we never really understood why adults, bugged out up until now. Like they bugged out and stressed out constantly. And for me, I didn't have the best childhood. I didn't have a terrible childhood. It was bad, but it wasn't that bad. Um, my mom, my mom was a single mother, and she went through college, got herself a degree, and put me through. She put me in a Catholic school because she felt it was, the education system was better, and well, which is true and false. But anyways, she did the best she could to put me through elementary school, middle school, high school, etc. And she did a lot. She bugged out a lot, and I early on I didn't really understand. Now I kind of do, but she's been through a lot, especially with raising me and going to school, and she got a real job, and then she lost her real job, and then she was pretty slum in it for a while, and I ended up having to get taken out of private schools into public schools, and it was a lot, and like I don't really know much about my mom's past prior than to my mom being my mom, but it was a lot for her. It was definitely a lot for her, and even for me growing up, I lost a lot of people. I remember the day I stopped really being naive is when I lost someone really close to me, and it was every day was like me hoping that they would get out of the hospital, or they would wake up, or just every day I would try to get through, just on the banking on the fact that the doctor didn't say he was taken off life support, etc., etc. And eventually my nightmare was realized when he actually died, and and then I went through a lot of other things, especially with kind of being I wasted 2 years on someone, and that's was in terms of my fault as well. And I've seen a lot. I've been there for my friends who've lost fathers, mothers, loved ones, children, and the list goes on. And we're so quick to judge. We're so quick to judge people for what they do on the outside, and people are very quick to judge me. And I'm a very abrasive person because of the things I've been through. I've been very quick to be very defensive. I'm a very strong-willed person when it comes to things, and I do what it takes to get something done, whether it puts someone off to the wayside, or etc. But like for example, like I have a friend. She takes in a lot. She deals with a lot. She supports her boyfriend. Her parents abuse her, and at the end of the day, she can stay happy. She can smile, but under that, she's frustrated. She's really upset. She's stressed, and a lot of people don't see that for what it is, and people don't, you know, they see her as like this happy, you know, outgoing young lady who wants to, just socialize and have fun and, be giddy, but that's not the reality. And what I'm trying to say here, guys, is that, we're so eager to judge, wait for what things are, then really take the time to really understand what's going on and what's happening around us. And for me, it's kind of like people see me for this abrasive, hard-shelled, type of person, and which isn't necessarily the case. And like I keep things for like people know I keep things really to myself, and I really don't explain things outside of my life, especially with my past and what's happened and everything that's gone down, because there's things that I want to walk away from, and there's things I don't want to talk about. And even right now, this is rough for me because it's bringing up really, really bad memories for me. And I hope you guys can appreciate that. And I really appreciate anyone that can sit down and really listen to what I got to say right now. But, there's things that I keep in check for my psyche. And it's the same way with people. Like, I see, like, when I see a mother with their child, I wonder, like, is the father still around? Was she raped? Or is she living a good life? Or is she happy? And you really got to take a look at what's going on there, and then really examining what's going on in there. But I've had people just throw it in my face, throw everything in my face, and it's not necessarily the right thing. I don't think a lot of people like being judged based on the very subtleness and the very obvious. And we kind of, as humans, we need to really take a look and step back and just take a look at the bigger picture before we're so quick to do what in nature we do easily. Like it's so easy just to just judge. But anyways, guys, I wish I had more time to talk about this. Like always, guys, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'm out of here. Peace.